Alright, so I'm kind of in the middle of recording a session, and I don't know how much I can salvage from the start of it, but anyways, we are going to just truck on with my Glottkin paint job here, using brush today to have some more control on where I put stuff, because yesterday I oversprayed stuff and it kind of sucks. I kind of knew that I shouldn't do the bones with my airbrush, but I was like, yeah, let's try my skills and see if I can airbrush it without covering stuff. And yeah, I haven't those skills yet, because yeah, I have the airbrush for a number of years now, but I have never done too much practice with it, so it's kind of a new thing in some sense, and it's kind of super fun every time I do it. But yeah, it's like that, kind of, yeah. So yeah. So I put myself to shame with, yeah, you don't have those skills, and now you kind of messed up your awesome Glottkin paint job with your airbrush. But yeah, here we are. Just it's doable to fix. No biggie. It's just going to give the miniature a little different finish than I planned, but it's all good in the neighborhood. So yeah, what are you painting? Just put it on your in the comments, or on the DiceMiniaturePaintGuy Facebook page. You can put on pictures what you are working on, and we will have a look at it. And if you want, you can have some critiques on it. It's not going to be super heavy insight critique. It's more like, for me personally, every miniature that is painted is a win. So if you're painting the miniature, you are doing something right. So yeah, and it's always a journey. Even the best painters out there are still not finished reaching their true potential, and truly never going to be done learning how to paint a miniature, I think. So I'm by no means am I a super good painter, but at the same time I shouldn't, don't talk myself too much, because people are liking what I'm painting, and people are buying my painted miniatures, so I guess I'm doing kind of good. But I have a lot of things to learn still, yeah, just saying. Painting miniatures is something everybody can do. It's just, you have to dedicate time. That is probably the biggest issue for people, putting in time to paint, because I don't want to say it's super easy, but it's kind of super easy to paint. It's just you sitting there putting paint on the miniature, and there are so much good details on how to paint out there now, with good people taking their time out of their day, making videos and doing it for free, and just showing you good techniques on how to paint. I want to, just say Vince Venturella and Victor Hughes is one of those guys that just sit there, paint it, and just for free. Here you can go. Here we go. This is how you can paint with better results. And just I don't know if you guys really acknowledge how much time and effort it is to actually, and painting is one thing, but sitting and trying to teach people via video is it's hard, especially if you're one man crew and you have to take off your busy schedule, you know, using some of your hobby time teaching others how to do hobby. It's truly something I think people should recognize and be just really grateful people are doing it, because you can pay money and buy DVDs and how to paint miniatures, but really guys, those guys I mentioned, they are just as good, and they just really need people need just to put to subscribe to them, and you know, watch their stuff. This is such a detailed miniature, it's kind of super crazy. I'm going to have to go back multiple times, I think, to get all the bone colors and everything. And I'm not going to... I'm trying not to rush it too hard, just to get it finished, because it is just a practice piece. I'm saying that I don't, because I currently don't have anyone to play with for reals. So due to stuff, things like yeah, time is the issue, for sure. Getting in time. Here we have some teeth in the stomach. Oh, Nurgle, with your teeth in your stomach. I noticed that on a lot of miniatures from the Nurgle range. I don't know the fluff behind it, but it looks really sinister. And that's probably a good enough reason for it to be teeth in the stomach. It looks sinister. Yeah, I noticed some skulls over here. Let's see if we can put on some paint here. Sorry for the shaking. I have the lamp up a little close, and my rig is on the lamp, so when I hit the lamp everything kind of shakes. Yeah, I need to research more and try to figure out how to do this properly. I have tried for years and years to find out a good setup for this paint-to-sode episodes. I really want to do it live, but yeah, current situation, it's super hard to do it because software and equipment that I have isn't fulfilling each other. And if you're a short time or long time follower of me, you know that I'm not that technical savvy. I like technical stuff, I just don't understand it. It's kind of my it's like the 40k guys that just worship the Omnisar god and for technology to work, and it works because they're praying. I'm kind of kind of they are my spiritual animal, so to speak. Whereas my girlfriend, she actually builds and makes web like internet pages and stuff like that, and she just figures stuff out. She's super smart. So she's kind of a heretic. Using forbidden technology. No. So no shame putting stuff upside down to get into where I need to go. But it probably looks really funky on the camera. I don't know what I'm talking about. Super sinister stuff. This arm is like ripped off, and a suckable teeth leech thingy is just coming out of it. It's bizarre. Sometimes you just need to break up and rinse your brush, because if you don't, the paint will kind of harden into it and just ruin your brush. Alright, let's go. Sorry. I'm actually holding my breath here to to get the teeth. Yeah, you know what I mean. Tooth fairies. So tip was breaking up there, so I'm trying to reshape it to be pointy. It's such a great miniature, super awesome, and it comes with two fellows on top here, but I leave them out so I could really paint the monster first to be all that he can be. So, yeah. So yeah. It's looking awesome. I still have the belt to do here, the pustules, some blood effect maybe. But I don't want to overdo anything. I just want to kind of underdo stuff in some sense, because the miniature is so busy. I just want a lot of different colors in it, but not like Skittles. We will see if I can pull it off in the end. burning through the Ushipi bone bottle I have. It's a doozy, this one. So I'm going to go back and airbrush everything with the Earth shade. Just pick spots mainly where bones and white stuff are, and kind of doopy. Let's see. I'm wondering if this is a 3D rendering print, or it's actually a guy making this miniature from scratch with green stuff and stuff like that. I'm guessing it is 3D rendered by a talented sculptor, just because of where the joints are and stuff like that. Yeah, it probably is. Almost like a shark. The shark is actually, the whole shark is teeth. And this guy is kind of getting his shark on with teeth. They have it, the skin is actually teeth and stuff like that on the sharks. So yeah. Getting it done, son. Yeah, kinda like that. Got some skills here. I'm just trying to look if there are many things I have overlooked. That probably is, but yeah. Trying to get these good lines, so I have this contrast between bones and stuff. Yeah, all right. So this is the end of this session. So hopefully I'm going to come back with more sessions. Thank you for watching. Bye now.